bomb into screw attack. Nice. And a back air. Wow. Heck of a play by the captain. Oh!
Nice.
All right, so an interesting strategy there. Oh, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Well, that's one way to get a kill.
So far, so good. Uh-oh, good spot dodge.
Nice.
Lovely.
Both characters are actually fairly susceptible to juggling. Dark Pit because he's so... Oh, that's one for the highlight reel. DK. How you like a big monkey foot in your face? Good neutral air there. Tries to... Oh, and back air for the win.
Back air.
Oh, and get a command grab.
There we
nice.
go.
The stage spike. Oh, good night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Regitar USA High Res Arena. I am tonight's host, Seth McGaughy, and this is my co-host and color commentator, Joshua Chalchi.
That's me.
Both of us fresh out of the blue team game, which sadly ended in a loss. Very, very close, best of 3. And we are about to start the white team game. They are they're already in the arena getting ready.
Oh, yeah. They should be going down to like the picks and bans at this point.
Awesome.
So if we could get that pulled up, maybe
Where would that be?
somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Bluebirds fly. Oh, it's starting?
I guess.
Oh, it's on Discord.
Oh, it's on Discord.
Well, it looks like they're starting anyway, so never mind. But real quick, before we get into a game, let's see if we can get our an eye in the sky, maybe, and see our players.
We can see.
So there's everyone there. Everyone's ready, and it looks like right before the game is starting. So let's get eyes on that too. I'm sorry, Liz.
And we've got, I think that, I believe that they're doing a lag test.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I was about to say, kind of quick to get into a game.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. So, looks like the lag test is already coming to a close. I'm pulling up the
Technical difficulties.
technical difficulties
Plus
on our end.
5.
Sorry, guys. So on our white team, just so we can go through and call out everybody, the lieutenant of the Smash Bros team, we have Shadow Death Guy, Connor Hagin. Great guy, just
Le
commentated.
Capitan.
He's pretty cool. We have Avarice, which is Logan Chalchi, who hopefully will be pulling out a fun character tonight. We have Crazy C, which is Cooper Fisher, which I hope to see some good Inkling gameplay tonight from him.
For real. I've been seeing some really good stuff from him, and I'm really kind of ready for the future of the white team because they seem to be putting a lot of practice in.
They've been putting a ton of practice in, and also each of them has improved so much since last year. Like, the amount of improvement in such a short amount of time is insane.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like that every single semester, you know? Like,
Yeah.
even though white team may be the secondary team, that does not mean that they're a bad team by any means of the definition. They're actually really, really close contending to blue team. So that's extremely good for us because you can see heavy hitters not only on the blue team, but also on the white team as well.
And just trying to see if we can get these technical difficulties sorted out. Sorry.
He gave up.
Yeah, I don't know. Just playing it by ear, looks like. Seems like we've got Ross going in first on Piranha Plant.
Not the plant. Turn them mans into vegetables.
His plant has come a long way in the past week.
Yeah.
Like, day one of him picking up, I thought it was going to be a joke. I thought it was going to be silly. He's taken a few games off of me with it.
Yeah.
Albeit Puff loses hard to Plant.
Yeah.
But still. And also, he, earlier today in one of our practice games, he hit like an insane jab block combo. And everyone in the room popped off. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
So Ross has improved at a insane
Yeah.
level.
Well, he not many people know this, except for like people inside of the arena.
Yeah.
But he's actually a really good For Honor player.
Yes, he is
And
an amazing For Honor player.
so that like it kind of introduces you to the video game and like the fighting aspect and like the parrying and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But he takes it to a different level because like For Honor is one thing, but Smash Bros is like a very, very different thing, and especially playing a character who like resembles nothing from that game at all. He takes his skills from other different games that he plays and puts them into this one. And that's really, really good because he is able to play extremely precisely whenever he needs to.
Yeah.
Like jab lock combos, like
That's tough.
They're-
That's
they're
some high level stuff.
yeah, they're pretty insane. I mean, if you can get a really good one on certain characters, I mean, those are pretty like
It's a guaranteed kill off of a tech chase.
yeah, game enders. So very excited to see if we can pull something crazy like that off. But let's see. They're actually right now they're in the ban like the pick and ban phase, I believe. And they're hovering over a few different stages. I see they're hovering over small battlefield and FD. It looks like it's gonna be a small battlefield, mayhaps. Yep, it looks like they're gonna be playing on small battlefield. So they have the stage, they have the characters. Let's see how they do.
Let's see what they can pull out.
Yeah, for real.
I'm very excited to see Ross play tonight. He is, again, just so much better than I thought that he would end up being. Because
Playing against a
he
Terry.
joined. Plant into Terry is a fun matchup to watch because, you know, Terry, his moves have very good movement. But one problem, none of them cling to ledge.
Yeah.
And Plant can make really good use out of that with Tui. His neutral.
All right. And there it goes. Tua goes on.
Katui already has Terry at 30. Terry is throwing out his power wave.
Good leg shot. Oh, down B.
Wow.
Oh, really good ledge pressure on this Terry. Even a little off the stage.
Very good shield pressure with the Poison Cloud. That does a ton of shield.
Oh.
Actually got Plant at 104.
Playing extremely high percentages here, but still putting really good pressure on the Terry.
That is where Plant likes to be though. Plant with Rage can kill you at like 60 if he plays. You can see him using the Poison
Ooh,
Cloud.
and that takes the first stop.
Great first stop.
F smash for the win.
You can see Ross is using that. It's like one of his go-to moves is he uses his Poison Cloud to hide whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So sometimes he'll be charging a down special, down special, and sometimes he'll be charging an up smash. And whichever one he's using, nobody knows.
And he's the classic Terry combo there. Ross trying to find an answer. He finds one right there.
Seems like Terry just cannot seem to get some good hits on. I take it back.
Well,
Terry's curse.
barely surviving that combo there.
Very good DI from Ross.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Gets him back off stage. And a kill.
Amazing angle on that Patui.
There's what we call in the business a snipe.
Yep. Ross keeping that really good DI, not dying at 150.
Oh. Sealing it back out with a side B.
Evened it back out though.
Yep.
Big Terry combos.
Ooh, almost
How
shield
will
breaker
Ross
there.
answer?
There you go. Having a hard time approaching Terry here.
What is this silly music in the
I
background?
have not any idea.
It's hard to focus with the silly music. Ooh,
Good
got him
down
into
air.
a good tech chase setup, following up with the dash attack.
And with Tui. Ooh, and again. Hit him again with it, Ross. And
go!
down beat it. Ooh, not
Aw, not quite. And he
Patui.
ends it with Patui.
quite. Tui is a very, very good game one ender.
Patui is Plant's, without a doubt, Plant's best move.
Oh, yeah.
It allows him to do so much that even though he's a very, very low tier, he can do a lot with that move alone. He can combo with it. He can kill you with it. Just about whatever he feels like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a very promising showing from Ross for game 1 of the set.
And keeping it very even throughout the set there. Honestly, wouldn't even know what to send in after that. And, like, who would you even like put it up against a random plant player?
I would probably use like a sword character, somebody like Lucina or Roy or Ike or someone like that.
Yeah.
Someone who can really close the gap on plant.
I think if I were to do it, like my preferred way,
yeah,
if you had a really good wolf player.
Ooh, yeah, because Wolf's laser can get through any projectile, and Wolf has a really good reflector.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
you can see there's a lot of hard counters for plant here, but
looks like we're taking it to Town and City.
Ooh, Town and City's not a bad stage.
That is a pretty good stage for plant.
Mm-hmm.
If that is where they're going.
Yep, and it looks like we should be able to get. Wait, let's see. They won that round, which means that the Faulkner starts banning, and then the other team gets to pick. So we don't really have our choice in bans. However, we do get a good amount of like picks. You know.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. It looks like.
Still can't find that Ched, eh?
It's not on there.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what they're talking about,
saying,
but
they sure are saying.
They sure are saying. That is so for real.
Well, since we have this downtime, and we didn't have time to do a post-game interview, we'll use this as our post-game interview time.
Fair enough.
So, Josh, captain of the blue team.
Yes.
What are your thoughts after tonight's game?
Honestly, I think we could have won that one. Like
it was very winnable.
It was to a point where it was so winnable that it hurt to lose.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. It was a painful game for sure.
I mean, we won first round, which was really, really big. And then second round, we kind of struggled on the Ness and trying to figure out what to do against it because the Ness was really good.
He was crazy.
And we didn't think the Ness was going to be really good at the beginning because like the character that they were playing before wasn't like too high, you know, it wasn't too hot. But then they went absolutely like crazy Ness, which really put a wrench in our gears because we were playing really, really well on round 1. I mean, I think I was able to take, 5 stocks at least?
I believe so, yes.
And then the second round, I was able to take about the same amount. Like, I was doing pretty good. And then the third round, I got absolutely steamrolled by this Ness.
Yeah.
And it was, I felt so bad because, I mean, I'm the person who's in charge of sending people in. I put in K-Roll on the third round. I know that was not a really good idea because K-Roll struggles pretty hard against that.
Yeah.
And it kind of showed because on the last stock of Ness, K-Roll did lose 1 stock.
Yeah. So we went into the last 2v2 a stock down.
Yeah, which was not very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough of that. Let's get back into this game.
We'll resume that whenever we need to. And it looks like we have Ross against this Samus player.
Yeah. And this is by no means a bad matchup.
It's totally not a good one either.
It's a very even.
Yeah, it's a pretty even matchup because while Samus can zone Plant out with all of her projectiles, Plant has a lot of range. Already got that full charge shot and full charge poison. Plant already at 35 from charge shot and 50 from the missile.
Ooh, 32. This is a sneaky down B. Matsui.
I really like how Ross is playing like around
Random F smash. And Matsui covered the jump up. F smash again. Very nice read. Almost had a kill there. He's really he's fishing for the kill.
He really wants that F smash. Which honestly, understand. And he gets the kill with the down special.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ross still here in pretty dangerous percentages here.
Yeah.
So he's got to play a little more careful.
He's at 100, but Samus doesn't have a lot of easy ways to kill on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
This is a map with pretty big blast zones, so like Samus can't get any cheesy kills unless you're off stage.
Ross
Getting
able to
this
get
plant
really
off stage
good
is
pressure on shield here.
Speaking of offstage, here we are. The plant seems to make it back with little to no issues.
Getting a little walled out here. This backstage. Oh, and a random
Very
upbeat.
strange upbeat from the Samus.
Ross needs to be very careful here.
Unfortunate.
Still hit them with the Patui
Still
though.
with the Patui.
Send a message, Ross.
Emotional damage.
Heck to the yeah.
Love to see it.
Very good.
Very, very good from Ross.
Yeah.
That is 4 stocks.
Very good
I
opening.
believe that is Ross's best run so
Yeah.
far, which very good.
He
He
seems
gave,
to be
he
pretty
gave us a
happy.
big thumbs up and a big old. He's got a big old grin on his face. So
Yes, sir. He
he's
knows
having a good
he
night.
did good. Yeah. That's very good job from him.
Love to see that.
And you could just tell in that match, like
He was
I think
very
he started
confident.
out the game what, like 2, maybe like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He is a very new player, and to pull something like that off,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice. You know, it's pretty nice to see.
Ross joining the Smash team was like a very last minute decision. He
Mm-hmm.
tried out the same day that I tried out,
Yeah,
and I think he just tried out because he thought it'd be fun.
yeah,
But he's ended up growing so much as a player and just in his mentality towards the game as well. Like, so fun to watch grow.
oh yeah.
And it looks like I was right. We have Avarice bringing out the Steve for his debut,
Yeah.
which I'm very excited to see.
This is one of those kind of things where it's like, ooh, Steve, one of those players.
One of those players.
One of
I
those
mean,
guys.
it's not much better than Isabel.
Well, to be fair, Isabel is a very, very low tier.
She is a low tier, but
But
she
Steve is on the tippy top of the S tier.
he is known as the best character in the game, and it's
Which,
for good reason.
yeah, at some time, like at one point in the game, like Kazuya was like the crazy of the game.
Yeah.
And then seeing him kind of getting taken down the totem pole by like other characters like Rob and
Rob,
and-
Steve, Sonic,
exactly.
Snake.
Yeah.
Snake is a big one.
Seeing that kind of thing happen is just wild, and like knowing that we have a Steve on our team now is kind of crazy.
It's honestly comforting, because while the bottom tiers they're good,
Yeah.
if you're good at them, it's hard to beat somebody who's really good at the top tier. It's so hard to beat.
Yeah.
Because I've played against his Steve a lot, and he's still kind of new to the character, but just the fact he can do so many things that just deny all of your options.
Yeah, just pressing the A button for
He-
example.
He can press it, and he can press it good. It looks like
yes.
we're going straight into our match.
Sam is having to take 1 stock in lead, right? Yeah, 1 stock.
Silas is down a star. She had to think about
Oh, he's doing the funnies.
it. And did they taunt?
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to see the
Up
Samus
smash.
taunt. That Steve up smash does about 20% every time, and it has a true combo out of minecart.
It's
It
crazy.
is a very strong move. Samus has no way to approach Steve, by the way. I don't know if you know about that. This is one
And
of
there's
Samus's
up
worst
smash.
matchups.
Just like you said, the true combo coming out. Samus is getting walled off.
None of Samus's projectiles can instantly break wall,
Nope.
and it's very, very unfortunate for the Samus player.
You know what? No, I'm taking a vacation. Stay behind that wall. Nothing he can do. He's just getting trapped in.
Again, just the Steve camping him out until
Yep.
he can get the diamond. That's some Steve gameplay.
Yes,
And he
sir.
has the diamond.
Crafting diamonds right
He's
on his
only
first
taken
stock.
11%.
Yep. Putting him in a very advantageous position here.
Looking very up for Avarice. One
Minecart
thing
getting
about
destroyed.
this matchup is Samus can insta-break the minecart with her charge shot.
Yep. That takes an entire charge shot.
It does take a whole charge shot, which is one of Samus's biggest utilities. Great roll read from Avarice.
Oh yeah.
He's in the
And
Samus's
that's the
head,
stock
and
one.
that is a stock for us.
Avarice just camping out this Samus. Samus has nothing to gain here from just waiting him out.
Avarice has only taken now 59% this whole match.
Yep.
Samus has not been able to get a hit on him. really going to show how good of a character Steve really is.
Oh yeah.
He's a nightmare if played right.
Oh yeah.
And boy, can Avarice play him right.
So I'm gonna take a break now. You know, I'm gonna.
He's like, yeah, I'm going on vacation. You jump back in the minecart. That's so sick.
Say fire. Okay. Avarice losing
Unfortunate.
his
Diamond Sword
pickaxe
is
again.
broken. But I don't think he
No
needs
matter.
it.
I'll get you another one.
No matter. We'll get more. Oh, what do you know? He has diamonds again.
Yeah, and honestly, you might just need to.
The anvil would do it.
No, he just hit him with his fist.
He slapped him across the face. He said, get out of here.
Getting hit with another charge shot, but not even having it matter at this point.
That one did matter.
That one did. In fact.
Unfortunately, he did lose a stock, but it does look like he has this in the bag.
Yep.
Steve with diamond tools and 0% against a 130% last stock Samus.
So, nah, I'm gonna hit your missile with my sword.
Sword typically beats missile. One would think.
Sure.
The Samus is really having to play so defensive against the Steve, which is unfortunate because if you play defensive against Steve, he just kind of gets to do whatever he wants.
And the Samus kind of walling out the Steve here. Steve not able to get like that kill finish here.
The jab.
Seeing him halfway across, and that's
The
gonna be the
dash
stop.
attack kills.
Yeah,
Diamond pickaxe dash attack.
and very good first first showing of the Steve here, showing just exactly why.
Exactly why he is the best.
Yeah,
And Avarice
doing
really
literally nothing half the game, and just
and
making
winning
it work
because of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's very telling about Smash Ultimate as a game that the two best characters, Sonic and Steve, are both characters that they get in the position they want to be in, and then they don't leave.
Yeah.
And they just kind of sit across the stage from you until they feel like attacking you.
Yeah. And one of the interesting things about Steve is that even if he dies, he doesn't lose his materials.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
he
all
can
the
get
stuff
diamonds and then die, and then come back with diamonds.
Yeah. So wow. He was able to get 3 diamonds in his first stock.
Yeah.
And use every single one of them efficiently.
That was a very strong showing from Avarice.
Yeah. I will say though,
For sure.
it is a very, very hard matchup against like Samus.
Oh, of course.
Like Samus is gonna lose pretty bad against that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel bad about that because I mean I went against something that like was quite literally the definition of impossible tonight.
Yeah.
Because if you guys saw the last stream, Ness versus King Dedede is the impossible matchup.
I don't think that's a winnable matchup at all.
No, it legitimately isn't. If you do
The person has
side
to
B-
be awful at Nest to lose that.
Yeah. Or I have to be goated at.
You have to be the single best DDD player to win that.
I'll just be D3 Will.
Yeah. Shout out to D3 Will if you're out there.
Come to the arena.
Come to the arena.
Come to the arena.
We'll have coffee.
We'll chat.
A little off that subject and on to the subject of upcoming broadcasts. On Wednesday, we have Overwatch 2, February 26th at 9 p.m. versus University of Fraser Valley. I guess that's what that says. They're the Cascades.
Cascades.
Cascades. And Josh, you're on the Overwatch team. Have y'all scouted them at all or nah?
No, unfortunately, we don't really like. I won't say unfortunately. We just don't really scout out the teams because it doesn't really matter like
That's fair.
how you scout out an Overwatch team because
Because they can switch up
yeah,
in
exactly.
an instant. Yeah.
Yeah. The best thing
Unlike
we
games
do
like League and Smash.
before the match starts, what we do usually is we'll go into their profile and we'll check out what kind of characters they've been using, who's their most played, who's their most mastery level with, that kind of thing.
Got it.
And we don't really even do that too much. Like we just check out who we're facing up against. Like, oh, it's good to know. He's like level 200 on I don't know, like Starter
Junkrat.
76, Starter Junkrat, yeah. My thing right now with that game is I've been kind of going a little bit like from here to there with it. I haven't actually like been playing a whole bunch of the main characters recently.
Yeah.
I just kind of switch around from like one to the other. But anyway, here we go. Next game, Captain Falcon versus Steve, and this is gonna be a little more difficult because Captain Falcon is a very rushed down character, and Steve is kind of one of those characters you don't like getting rushed down as. So it'll be a little more difficult, but still in the favor of Steve. As you can see, 43 damage off bat.
Already, he still has wooden tools and doing that much damage. Kind of ridiculous. Just walling out this Captain Falcon.
Approach me.
Not a
I dare
lot
you.
Falcon can do in this matchup, I will say. Falcon is a very one-dimensional character. He wants to run in your face, and he wants to do whatever he wants to do.
No mashing at all from this Captain Falcon right there.
Honestly, that might be the smart play, because then Steve doesn't get a guaranteed up smash.
That's the thing. By not mashing, he actually had time to get in position to up smash.
That is true.
Scaring the absolute crap out of this Falcon. Now at 103. Oh, very
The
close.
Phantom Footstool getting out of that situation. And that what you just saw there, when Steve did not really go far, that is why Steve is the best character in the game. It is a bug that was never patched out. If Steve hits a block, if he techs it at the exact right time, he does not slip or knock back.
That's insane.
That's why he is the best character. That minecart taking off Falcon's first stop.
Because why not?
Because why not? Steve needs it.
Oh yeah.
He's just a little guy. Him's just a little guy. Elytra also something Steve clearly needed. A glider recovery, which we haven't seen those since Brawl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Avarice is down to his last stock, but he can make a lot out of one stock. So let's see what he can do.
I hope's here. You see mashing here from the Steve, getting him out of that grab. And the Captain Falcon will be like, nope, I'm not gonna stay over there.
He said, "I'm out." I see what you meant.
Now Captain Falcon in another like really bad spot because of that. Just that one block putting so much pressure here in the battlefield.
Because it makes Falcon jump to approach, and that makes Falcon lose out on so much opportunity for mix-ups.
Yep. He's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna
Landing
reuse this
straight into the
time.
magma block.
Whoa!
I
From
didn't know he
0 to
could do that.
47 in just a instant.
One move,
Take it
by
back
the way.
70. Logan putting in the work, almost having the win here.
Can we see diamonds from Logan? We can.
Yes, we can. Holding that the up smash really long.
Now, one thing to keep in mind about Steve, his up smash is the only smash attack or actually no, take that back. His up and down smash are not affected by what tier of weapon that he has.
You know what? I'm gonna block you in. This is Fortnite now.
He said, "Come fight me in my domain."
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion, Minecraft world.
And that's it. I
And the
feel
lava
so
bucket,
bad
watch out.
for
I feel
this.
really bad for that Falcon.
That was so disgusting.
I'm like, if I'm them, I'm crying, sobbing mad.
Yeah.
That's very frustrating.
And right there, it's just right. You could see the actual expertise because of that combo he did.
Yeah.
You could see minecart into jump back into minecart and then that.
The
into,
third minecart hit into forward air. Yeah,
Oh my god.
he knows what he's doing, even though it looks like he's just doing random stuff. He knows what he's doing, and that's what's scary.
That's exactly what's scary. It's extremely scary because you take a character who's S tier and then pair that with knowledge of that character, and then you have something that's really terrifying.
Horrifying.
Yeah. So for a first debut, already taking what is that? 6 stocks?
I believe so. Yes, 6 stocks
6 stocks.
after Ross's 4. No, that would be 5 stocks because Ross took 4.
Yeah. So that's 5 stocks. So
So
still,
because they are left with 1 player left, 3 stocks. We have
Yep.
7.
Puts us
Looking
in
good
a
for us.
very advantageous position.
Although we said that, I believe it was last week playing against Ringling, and then they pulled out their Kazuya.
Yeah. That cause. And their freaking gosh dang Wii Fit.
Their Wii Fit was good too. I know.
And plus, Wii Fit is one of those characters that if you're really, really good at Wii Fit, like she's a monster.
She is a monster.
Because I saw KM go from 0 to 80 in about
Deep breathing,
3
man.
seconds. And
Deep
I was
breathing.
like, well, what are you supposed to do against that? It's like the same thing as when you see Steve just blocking you out.
When you
what
see
do you do
Steve
against that?
gets diamonds, it's just like, guess I'm dead.
Yep.
Sorry.
Guess I'm dead. Try again next time. But really enough, you wouldn't think, because this is a really bad matchup. Dee into Steve is bad. However, Dee's weird jank hitboxes work really, really well
That
with
is
the
true.
blocks. It's hilarious.
It looks like they're playing Inkling into Steve, which is interesting because I do know Avarice has played a good amount of matches against our Inkling player, Cooper.
Yeah, I think I remember playing against this is Tougaloo, and I have any kind of remembrance from this team last year that their Inkling was good.
Their Inkling was good.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how it goes though.
Yeah.
The way he falls.
Steve
and
just
dies,
looks so silly in Smash Bros.
It doesn't make sense.
Why is he here? Is that his version of a taunt?
Yeah, that's his time. Blocks.
He's just like, I'm gonna build and break it. Minecraft. Interesting. Interesting that Inkling did not take any damage in that interaction.
Yeah.
That's very strange. Minecart is a move that still eludes me.
0 to
hell.
36 in one combo.
Yeah.
With wood tools. mind
Steve
you.
is at 70 though. Cannot be too confident against him. Because Inkling seems to know what he's doing.
Yep.
We do have Jump Up Superstar from Mario Odyssey playing. Those astute listeners out there. What an insane combo from the forward air into the block.
So wild.
Setting up a...
What?
What?
So many weird things just happened right there.
It's so hard to commentate Steve because like half the time I don't even know what's going on.
Same. It's so weird. Ooh, almost had a and that's probably
Roller, yep.
Yeah, that's
Into
probably
F
the
smash.
game there. Yep.
The Inkling Classic roller F into F smash.
Yeah, and I do remember the rules correctly. I'm not sure if I understand this, but can you pit the same character versus the same character?
Yes, you can do dittos.
Okay, because we do have
We do have an Inkling.
we do
player.
have a do we oh my
We do have a dupe.
we do have a do.
Nice one.
Yes, trust me, I am not uber sleepy right now. I promise.
He's totally not sleepy.
I'm actually sleeping right now.
Yeah, but we do have an Inkling player, Cooper, our amazing Inkling player that we have.
Yep.
And that could be a fun ditto, but I don't know if they want to send out Cooper into this.
Could
Inkling.
be. But we still have a lot of other characters we could use here. I mean, I know we have Brady who could go. I'm trying not to say like who we're playing, like who like
Just in case they're like.
just
trying
in
to
case they're
stream
watching.
Snipe, yeah.
Because
Not saying they would do that. Not trying to slander.
no.
Just
But
to
we
avoid-
have had some schools do that before and be interesting. So I'm trying not to say who plays what. But it does look like we're sitting in Brady, and if I know Brady, he has a lot of matchup experience with
He does.
Inklings. So this is going to be interesting because it's a different Inkling. So it should be interesting to say the least. But yes.
Sounds great. For those of you looking to tune in to the next Smash Bros. Games, that will be on Monday, March the 3rd at 6 p.m. And it looks like they're both at 6 p.m., white and blue team, having a double header at the same time. And blue team will be playing Northwest State Community College, the Thunder, and
We're gonna bring the thunder.
our white team will be playing ASU, the Hornets,
Oh yeah.
which our blue team has already played them. Very fun team to play
Is
against.
it the same ASU team? Because I do know that ASU has 2 teams.
It could be their other team. On this, it just says ASU.
Fair enough.
So, very exciting, though, because we
Yep.
do like ASU. They're fun.
ASU's very, very fun to play with.
They're
really
always good sports.
Oh yeah. Just
And they're
love
our
to play with
neighbors.
guys. Exactly, they're our neighbors. We like to play with them. They're good players. It always just feels nice to like meet some like good-minded Smash Bros. Players.
Oh yeah.
Because in a community where there's not a lot of great people,
Yeah.
it's really hard to find those really great people, and ASU really is some of those great people. So, yeah, definitely would love to have them back here or go see them in another place. But it looks like we're getting into the next round, and Brady is playing Link into Inkling. So let's see how he fares.
Brady's Link has grown so much this year.
Oh yeah.
And last semester, and me and him have talked about this. His Link was very spammy, and he has gotten so much more control under his moves, and he really gets just like when to use what and why to use it.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing when learning Smash Bros. One big hurdle to overcome is just why do you want to use this move at that time, and not just all the time.
Ooh, and really good mash there.
Very good mash from Brady. Mashing at 82 out of ground is kind of tough.
Yeah.
So, very impressive.
Was trying to read the shield letdown, but was not able to.
Sadly,
Good nair.
Link up smash or up special is not safe on
I
shield.
think that might have been a misinput there.
It looked like it.
Inkling trying to get a really nasty read off ledge with that up smash, but just not able to hit it. Nice perch on shield.
This Inkling likes landing with polar a lot,
Yeah.
which is not a great option.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Oh,
Could be worse.
That is first stock of the game right there.
I just realized this Inkling is their last player.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, very
good match
close.
Brady. Brady Zink. Zoinks.
Zoinks. And that should be first stock. Yeah.
Very
Really
good.
good.
Keeping it 2-2.
Yeah. Great up smash from Brady. Nice read too.
Link up smash has historically in Smash Bros. Always been a great kill move, with varying success of hitting
Yeah.
each hit. Because in the older Smash games, the first two hits would not usually combo into the third one.
Yeah.
Very good use of his projectiles to zone out the Inkling.
Very ambitious up smash there.
Yeah. Did you see how he like comboed together his projectiles? He hit the arrow into the bomb, hitting him into the bomb explosion.
Yep. I've seen Brady do some insane Z drops recently.
Yeah, Brady's been learning Link Z dropping, which is a very hard tech.
Oh yeah.
And if mastered, Link goes from being low tier to at least like
He picked up
high mid.
the arrow.
He did probably my favorite Link tech, the double arrow.
It's such a useless tech.
It's a I wouldn't say useless. It has very fringe uses.
Yeah.
Like you would not use it unless you want to pressure shield.
Yep.
And that's about it.
Oh, and very good approach there. Very tight. Ooh. And
Unfortunately,
losing a
Brady
stock.
is down to
there.
one stop.
Still keeping the match extremely even.
Yeah. Be really nice if Brady could take easy cheesy stock off this thing.
Oh yeah.
That Link neutral air is always safe. Like if when in doubt, Link neutral air it out.
Oh yeah. Neutral air, neutral air.
See, it works
Let's see
every
the com-
time.
The truest combo. And
And the
F
forward
tilt.
tilt closes out that stock.
That F tilt is my favorite kill option on Link.
Either that or his dash attack, just because his dash attack is like the jump attack from the Zelda games.
Or the most hype thing ever is just bomb off edge.
Yeah.
That is pretty hype.
I also do really like whenever Links combo their back air into like a smash attack. That's always really hype.
Zoning out this
Wow,
player
very good
really,
use of the
really
bomb.
well.
Whoa!
And nice
That's what we meant by the Z-drop combos. Able to rack up so much damage in such a short amount of time.
grab, pummels him half to death. There's into up smash, and that
Brady
closes out the stock.
first match of the set.
Yep. Very, very good job from White Team.
The White Team is up 1-0
Oh, yeah.
in the best 2 of 3.
Oh, yeah.
And wow, that was a great great first match of the crew battle.
Very quick, very efficient, and they did it all without even revealing who they're putting in last,
Exactly.
which puts us in an extremely advantageous position.
We are very much looking good for round 2.
Exactly.
Let's just hope that they don't pull out like a Ness like last time, because that was
Ness, or a
disgusting.
Kazuya, or a Wii Fit,
or a Wii
or
Fit.
something crazy.
Imagine they pull out like a Bowser. Or something.
Actually, we played against Takazi tonight, and I was surprised it took as many stocks as I did off of him.
Yeah.
I mean, I went into that last match, right? Or it was the second match. It was second match.
Second
I went
match.
into him. I took off 2 stocks off of him, and that's something unheard of again with DDD. Like you don't. That's not easy. Wait, they're asking a question. I think it was 4.
I believe 4.
They asked how many stocks they had left, and then the answer was 4 because
Yeah, because
Link had 1.
Link had 1
you
stock
had
left,
one
and then
player.
we had our last player, which we don't even know who that is.
And if you were asking how many stocks the other team had, it was 0.
Yeah, the other team had that many.
We're not trying to dog in Tougaloo. We're just making things clear.
Hey, we're keeping it all jokes, all in good fun.
Oh yeah.
They
And
had this many.
I'm not sure if Tougaloo was one of the friendly colleges we played against, but I do remember playing against them a few years.
Yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not playing against them, and I mean, so.
Exactly. I didn't even think to try that.
Let's see.
Oh, I found it.
So he found it. Technical issues.
Technical issues.
-5.
gone.
I wouldn't say gone, but
Well, they're gone now.
for now.
For now.
For now. But yeah. So
Who will
honestly,
be
while we
going
wait,
first?
what was your favorite part about the matches we played against tonight?
I mean, I feel like everyone on. You're asking specifically blue team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone on the blue team, I feel like, had a very good showing tonight.
Yeah.
Darian had really good match on the pit. Cam got to show off the ZSS and the DK, and I know he loves playing DK, especially on Mondays. Good old Monkey Monday.
Even though he got that really, really bad combo put against him.
Yeah.
That sucks so bad for him.
So, I don't know if they talked, or I don't know if we got to talk about this very long, but what happened at the end of last set is Cam had picked Donkey Kong, and the other team counterpicked with Byleth. Byleth has a combo that only works on Donkey Kong. And he pulled it off on the last stock, and not a lot Cam could do because it kills Donkey Kong right off the top from 0.
It just sucks so bad
Yeah.
because characters who have like other character specific combos like that, it just feels unfair.
I've had this opinion for a long time. I'm an avid League of Legends player.
Yeah.
You know how we can ban stages in Smash?
Yeah.
I feel like we should get 1 character ban.
I think we should have 1 character ban per person.
I feel like that's fair.
Because we only have, what is it? We have 4 people on each team.
Yeah.
It's 8 character bans out of what, 50 characters?
Yeah. That's out of 80 characters.
80 characters?
Smash Ultimate, I believe, has 82 or 83 characters.
That's wild. And I
Including
feel like we
DLC.
should be able to have bans.
I feel like that would be not too crazy of an ask.
Yeah. I mean, I
'cause
get like having characters
personally,
you...
I would perma-ban Sonic. I hate playing against or Wii Fit. I
I'd
hate playing
perma-ban
against Wii Fit.
Kazuya.
That's fair.
Because Kazuya.
Yeah. Ugh.
Or, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's characters that take an extreme amount of skill to be good at, but characters who have like almost an unfair advantage over others, like Steve and Kazuya,
Steve,
and Sonic.
Kazuya, Sonic. I will say one top tier that I think earns it is Snake.
I think Rob also.
Rob kind of. Rob has a lot of moves that do kind of feel unfair, especially if you're playing a low tier. Rob down tilt, one of the most frustrating things.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, albeit, Rob at a very high level takes a lot of skill to play right, because you have to get his 0 to death down perfect, and I get that. But at our level, which I would probably call mid-level, this is about mid-level.
Yeah.
Rob is a pain.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Rob is a
I
pain.
feel like Blue Team had a very good showing tonight, and we all played individually very well.
Yeah.
It just stunk what happened with that Ness.
Well, it looks like we're getting into.
Seems like Ross is starting with Plant, and they are starting with their Terry.
Right off the bat with a 55% damage combo.
We've got the Piranha Plant in there. That little spinny move that he does, his neutral air, is not as good as some other characters' neutral airs, even though it looks the same.
Ooh.
Very good spike onto the stage. Unfortunately, no follow-up from that, but again, that's kind of hard to hit.
Yeah. Ooh.
That Terry up smash hits very high, but Hollow Bastion has a very high blast zone, so shouldn't be able to kill off the top that easy. Got Piranha Plant
Ooh,
at
very
159, but
close.
still not dead.
And finishing out
curve.
that stock right there.
Dies to a neutral air.
Nope, that was a down air.
That was a down air?
Yep.
Oh.
You get spiked.
I don't like how all the fighters, except for Kazuya, all the fighters, their down air and neutral air look almost the same.
Yep.
It's just they had their fist out a little longer. Ross has the Kazuya right where he wants him, just like
Ozzy, that's Terry.
same difference. DLC fighting game character. One of them's a top tier, one of them's not.
Yep.
He has the Terry right where he wanted him, or at least he did right whenever I was saying that.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Plant wants to keep Terry on the platform above him because Plant has some of the best vertical attacks in the game. Just like his home appearance from the Mario Brothers series, where he would constantly be biting up.
Oh, able to
Good block
shield.
from the what is that move? I never remember.
Very
Buster
good
Wolf.
approach.
That's
And that's a kill from Matui. Very good job, Ross.
very good edge guarding.
Unfortunately.
Fortunately, Terry does get his F smash off.
I would like one gank, please.
Yank.
Yeah, my bad. I haven't played too much League.
League brained. I was so confused. I was like, what? Cooper comes in with the steel chair?
Not the steel chair.
This stage always freaks me out with all the stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
Like, what's even happening? What is Kingdom Hearts even about?
Should be banned.
This stage should be banned. I don't like it. No real reason other than me no likey.
That's so for real.
Bad stage. Get rid of it.
Sour spot.
That is one thing that Piranha Plant can do well is keep Patui at ledge so Terry can't recover easy.
And that's
And he
going
gets
to
a
be
Patui to get the kill there.
putting him at a very, very high percent rage. Really well within kill percents from Terry.
But also, he did deny Terry go meter, which is huge for Plant. Terry's at 61. Whoa! That Poison Cloud puts on a lot of damage.
Oh.
Unfortunately, his DI was not enough.
Very, very close.
Very good round from Ross, though.
And that combo there at the end,
Yeah.
getting him all the way to 61.
That Poison Cloud can put out a ton of damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's so many ticks of damage, too. It
It
was
really
like 4 damage per tick.
I believe so, yeah.
It's
And if it gets
insane.
reflected, it does double. So
It
Plant
only
really
Plant
struggles
had a way
into
to reflect it.
yeah.
You just give him a min up smash, trust.
Don't do that. Don't talk about Min Min right now.
We're hearing the min popped off tonight.
It did. It did. It could have done better.
It could have, but it did
could've.
good. It did its job well. I mean, it did really well.
That is very appreciated. It
We just kind of struggled. There was some character display tonight that were just really bothersome.
yeah.
Ness being like number
That
one.
Ness was the main offender. Their Puff bothered me just because Puff beats Min Min.
Yeah.
And this is a little behind the scenes knowledge. I was very much adamant about I want to 1v1 that Puff v Puff and show him who's boss.
I really want to see it
Unfortunately,
too,
he didn't
but-
pick Puff again. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
He decided to go to Kazuya for some reason, and
Yeah.
that was not good.
Kazuya v Puff. Who wins? Puff.
Puff.
But who actually wins?
Puff. Okay, here's my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox. Jigglypuff.
Don't break it.
Jigglypuff Kazuya is a winning matchup for Jigglypuff. Here is why. Kazuya, if he hits Puff, does get a kill.
At all.
How
If
is he going to
tickled
hit
him.
Puff if Puff doesn't get hit?
That's so for real, though.
That is my soapbox. Puff Kazuya, Puff winning matchup. And it looks like we are sending in Captain Kozmo on Samus, and they are banning Battlefield, PS2, and Kalos.
Very fun.
And it looks like we're going to
FD.
FD, please.
FD. Actually, FD against.
I would like small
Terry.
Battlefield here. Samus is really good on small Battlefield, and Terry's not really. Terry kind of wants a flat stage.
Yeah, he does. Small battlefield. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
But at the same time, small battlefield isn't really the greatest for Samus, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, Samus likes platforms just because Samus can sit under a platform and go pew.
The hardest part about this matchup is that it's really, really small stage.
Yeah.
And Terry has the rush down capabilities of a absolute god. Like, it's really, really difficult to approach him or to stop him from approaching you. And Kozmo or Samus's main idea here is like, one, I gotta wall him out, and two, I gotta find a way to kill him.
Yeah.
So that's just gonna be the hardest part about tonight. But we'll see how he does. I'm pretty positive he's gonna be able to take it.
I'm so sure that he can. Cosmo Samus has been on a tear recently.
Oh yeah. Take it 2 stocks first.
Whoa.
What is that?
Wrong move. I think he was trying to burn Knuckle in the other direction, and he accidentally crack shooted towards the Samus. 'Cause that would be
Silly
the same
Terry.
impact. Silly Terry. Tricks are for kids. We're not sponsored.
Okay, down air to approach.
Whoa.
Unheard of. Back air into dash attack. Ooh, falls out of rising.
Whoa. Almost a really quick kill from Samus down air.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, it did land on stage.
Oof.
Landing with the Zaire into the jab. Very good way to get Terry off of you. And with Samus, that's what you want. You don't want Terry
Oh, he
off.
reversed it, unfortunately.
He accidentally reversed his power dunk, which could cost him a stock.
The most broken.
Dash attack.
Well, no, not even that. That was the most like
That whole interaction.
basically broken combo. It should not have worked.
And
That's
Samus
busted.
is at 60. We love 599 privilege.
599. Oh no.
That, I believe, was a 0 to death.
Yeah, that's.
That's unfortunate for Captain Cosmo. See him pull something out.
Almost able to
Terry
close
is at
that.
137, and he misses the power guide. Does hit the
Man.
buster.
Goodness.
Able to
Cosmo
pack
having a
on
really
so much
hard
damage.
time here trying to find a way to approach in. Oh, very. Oh, and back air,
Great back air
closing
from
out the
Cosmo.
stock. Nice. Very good job.
That was very scary.
Oh yeah.
That Terry was very scary. Say that 5 times fast.
That Terry was very scary. Nope. Oh,
Oh,
man.
man. It has been a long day.
Very long day, actually. I'm very tired.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'm ready to get back to the dorm and work on a paper.
I'm ready to get back to the dorm and work on a programming assignment.
You're one of those people?
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
The shame.
It is due in 3 hours.
You'll be fine.
I've not started.
You won't be fine. No, I'm just kidding. You got
I'll
this.
be fine.
But nah, everything will be alright in the end.
Yeah.
All right, and Cosmo being left on 1 stock, able to see who they have next. Unfortunately, Terry able to take 5 stocks in his rush there.
Yeah, their Terry had a huge tear through our team.
Oh, yeah. So just trying to find a way to just recover from that and push back, stop bleeding, and kind of reassess the situation, if that makes sense.
We didn't swap anyone out, so it looks like we should still have
Stocks, players.
Well, we'll still have Avarice on Steve, and we will also have who else do we have left? We have 2 more left after Kozmo. We have Avarice on Steve, and we have Brady with Link.
Yeah. Brady was like, unless they choose
different characters.
Okay, so they're sitting in Captain Falcon just like they did last time.
Yeah.
So all we gotta do here is just goof around a little bit.
That's all one really can do in the Captain Falcon.
Oh yeah.
The problem with Captain Falcon, conceptually as a character, is his whole playstyle is he wants to kill you as quick as possible. The problem is, you can kill him really quick too.
Yeah.
So every match with Captain Falcon lasts about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes.
Unless you're playing extremely patient.
No Falcon plays patient.
No, you're right.
You've seen Cam play Falcon. Cam is one of the most patient players of all time, but when he picks Falcon, the game is over in 2 minutes.
I don't know. He plays yes as patient.
Oh, yeah.
However, his other 2 characters.
His Falcon and DK, he plays those to rush you down and kill you as quick as possible, which those 2 characters are great at doing.
Yep.
Problem is they can also be rushed down and killed.
For real.
Oh, looks like we are going to Town and City, which is a good map for Captain Falcon because he likes killing people off the side, and Town and City has a very small sideways blast.
3, 2, 1, go!
Take them stocks, silly.
Silly goose.
Stalling, what is this? Alright. Captain Falcon rushing down this seriously here. Hitting with the
The
knee.
knee already. God, Captain Kozmo at 60, 70. Captain
It
Kozmo
won't.
said enough of that. He said, get off of me.
Oh no. Oh, that was like a really weird grab.
Captain Kozmo finally able to get out of the corner against Falcon.
Hey, Captain Falco.
I said Captain Kozmo.
Alright. And both sides seeming to be very, very high percent here. Cosmo trying to fish for a kill.
So is Falcon.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Falcon has very easy ways to sub kills, but he is just throwing out an up smash at ledge, which is not going to cut it. Cosmo's playing a lot more patient now that he's at higher percent. Really good. It's really throwing off this Falcon's gameplay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Just walling him out with projectiles here.
Unfortunately, even though Falcon does have a pistol on his hip, he can't use it.
No range for you, bozo.
He has no range, which means any projectiles are very good at walling him out.
Uh-oh.
Those look like the forward throw does kill.
Yep. Unfortunate.
I think that's because he had rage.
So, looks like Tougaloo here is at a one-man advantage over Faulkner. So, putting us into a less fortunate situation. Getting tired, my guy?
Oh, yeah. You know.
I'll be
You
praying
know.
for you tonight, my guy.
Yeah, I'll make it through. I'll survive.
You need to get yourself an energy drink.
I can't have energy drinks.
Why not?
Family history of heart problems. Don't want to risk it, you know.
Not so for real.
The most caffeine that I drink is nondescript, very yummy soda. You know the one.
The dew.
No. We're not sponsored by them. You can't say that.
Oh, my bad.
I was trying to be...
I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting. It's fun, guys.
They can't
I'm kidding.
prove it.
Don't do that.
Don't gaslight. Bad for your relationship.
That's
Don't
so
do
for
that.
real. All right. So who do you think? Oh, it looks like we're.
Looks like Connor's already answered your question before you asked it. We're sending in
did-
Zoinks on Link.
He tends to do that actually.
Connor is a very smart guy.
Oh yeah, for real. I believe he's a computer science major.
He is. I actually have a class with him this semester.
And it makes sense because dude is kind of mega smart.
He is really smart.
Man, I feel like I'm a dumb person surrounded by smart people.
You're not dumb. You're just a business major.
I like crayons.
All jokes aside, whatever major you are, that's cool.
I feel like every single business major is going to be mad at me now.
I mean, half of them would probably think it's funny.
I think they
And
would
the other
too.
half wouldn't get the joke.
No. That's so wild.
Oh, man. They have banned Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Kalos.
I believe we should go to
Hollow Bastion?
Alabastion.
Hollow Bastion is very good for Link.
It is a very good. And it looks like we should be going against Halabastion, or we're going into Halabastion.
Yeah.
We're not fighting Halabastion.
Going into their Captain Falcon, which is not an awful matchup for Link.
Not really.
Again, another character who's can like wall out Captain Falcon with projectiles, even more so with Link because he doesn't really have to charge up like Samus does.
Yeah. Putting us into a weird position here because Link is a very wall-outy kind of character, and Falcon's a very
Falcon's a very rush down in your face kind of guy.
yeah. So let's see what happens here. So did we take any stocks off the Captain Falcon?
We did not. He still has all three. So do not think that they will be taunted.
They would.
Oh, well, he did. You did not.
Uh-oh. Dash attack.
Dash attack on shield. This is gonna be...
That's not correct, Steve. Alright.
Landing back air from Falcon.
Oh, they're into grab.
It's a Link classic. I believe that goes back in multiple games.
Huh.
If I remember correctly, all of the Links can combo their Nair and grab.
Having very, very good time non-neutral here.
For those who know
And
this person,
that's a very good fair there from Faulkner.
that was a very good fair. For those who know this person, Jeep just made a stinky face at me. So, boo Jeep.
Uh-oh.
Falcon doing a good job of keeping Link off of the map, but Link is able to get right back in the middle and force Captain Falcon back into disadvantage state. Falcon's disadvantage state is not very good.
No.
One of the worst. Hence why he dies so fast.
And gets caught in the up air. Or, sorry, up air. Up smash.
Yeah. And it sends him to the air. I can see how you would make that.
Gets away from the bomb.
Very good
Up
up
B,
B
almost
shield.
taking him down.
One of the safest up Bs out of field in the game.
Let's grab after Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon trying his best, trying to find a way to kill him. He's unable to. And F tilt right here, taking the stock. Very good.
Is that 2 F tilts to take? No, the first one was an up smash, right?
First one was up smash, I believe.
Yeah. Nair into back air, fun combo from Link.
Oh, yeah.
He's been watching some combo videos, I guess.
Oh, and that's knee. Ooh. Sweet spot knee.
Nice.
Able to take the kill here.
I've seen a lot of Falcons at tournaments who try to go for knee way too often, and it ends up getting killed half the time.
Yeah.
This Falcon seems to be pretty good at landing it. I've only seen him with one knee this whole time.
Faulkner learning to not play patient here, trying to just rush him down harder than he can. Ooh.
Link's rushdown game is not the best, but it's certainly not bad.
Oh, and knee hits again.
Fortunately, this Falcon is nice with the knees.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Tried
tried to
reading
read a
roll.
roll, did not work. Unfortunately.
Ooh.
Great.
A very, very
Fantastic
stinky combo.
projectile combo.
Goes from boomerang into
Boomerang.
shot.
Boomerang into bow into boomerang into forward smash.
Or was it, oh no, it was
Or it was up smash.
It was fair.
Was it? Oh yeah. Sorry,
was fair.
sorry. Fair and forward smash both have 2 hits. That was a confusion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very, very good job from
Brady.
Brady. Closing out the round with only losing one slot, taking 3. Very, very good deal.
Love to see it, honestly.
Yep. Bringing
my
us
boy.
back to almost an even match out here.
We are
Bringing us
down
to
6-5.
Yeah. 206, Faulkner at 5. Looking a little bit different from last game, but we're still in a pretty nice spot.
And we still have Avarice on the Steve, and you know his Steve is
Inky
gross.
stinky. But we do still have to worry about that Inkling, though.
That Inkling was very good.
So they have the Inkling left, and oh yeah, it looks like they're sort of setting out the Inkling. So
Already. Which that leaves them with... What player does that leave them with?
so they use the Terry.
They
These
use the Terry,
they're
they
on
use
the
the
Inkling.
Falcon, they are using Inkling.
Samus.
They're Samus.
Yeah. So we have a Samus, and now they have a Samus. That's why I got a little bit confused.
Good to know.
So they still
Yeah,
have a Samus.
they had the white Samus.
Yeah. So we still have to get rid of an Inkling and a Samus. So it shouldn't be too terribly difficult, but it's still be very tough.
Steve has an easy job with Samus, as we saw, and... Oh, wrong character. He means Dr. Mario. Good thing
Huh.
we had not
Well-
put stages yet.
Rockter Mario.
Dr. Mario.
Well, honestly, this
Doc into Link is a good matchup for Link. If he can get Doc off stage, Doc does not have a recovery.
is no, he does not.
It's debatably worse than Little Max.
Same player.
Interesting.
Who is that?
Jeremy. Let's scroll down.
Hitting us with a gosh darn government.
Yeah, he dropped government name.
Who
is Jeremy?
maybe KJ?
I guess.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Whatever. They just said Jeremy in the chat. And I thought that was pretty funny. We have banned Kalos FD in Town and City. They are taking us to Hollow Bastion. Seeing a lot of matches on Hollow Bastion tonight.
And honestly, Hollow Bastion might be becoming one of my favorite stages as DD, really enough. Yeah. Because of the survivability you have on it.
Yeah, it has really big blast zones, and DDD can benefit a lot from sitting under that middle platform.
Oh yeah.
Very interested to see what Brady can do into this dock. We don't know anything about this dock, so we're going to go blind.
All right. And they're off.
2 nairs from Link, 3 nairs from Link. Can we
Oh,
get a
wait.
nair counter?
Can we get a 4th nair?
Can we? Surely he won't. Oh, 4 nairs. 5 nairs. 6 nairs.
I think we might be sucking you out. Let's probably stop that.
7. I will count the nairs.
All right. Looks like he nice back air to get him off Mario off stage. F tilt, get back off stage.
Keep it off stage. 10, 11.
But really enough, like Nair being one of his
It's one of his
best moves.
It's one of his fastest moves. 13.
Oh,
Brady almost dying.
very close.
Really making
Uh, Dr. Mario taking a really nice air dodge there. Brady's trying to find some way to kill here. Just unable to find it.
That was the 20th nair. Just thought you should know.
Approaching here, getting thrown on stage.
That Doc had a very good roll read at that F smash. Thankfully, Brady was able to shield it.
Getting him with a back air.
Oh, that was almost a spike from Link.
That should be
Link
a kill.
spike is hard to hit.
Oh.
No, Link does not have a kill throw. Link kill throw is a myth.
Up smash
The up
for the
smash
win.
does kill.
All right. Bringing the game back into a. Oh, never mind. Faulkner now in a deficit here. Having one player left.
Yeah, we are left with, I believe, Avarice.
Yeah.
Who will either be playing. I won't say it, just in case.
Just in case.
We'll wait until they say it.
Possibility of having Steve, though.
Yeah, we do have that possibility still.
Oh yeah. Keeping Steve though in pocket though is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Having one of those kind of things right there for a pocket is a really good idea because, just a pocket S tier character like is really nice.
Very good to have. For anyone who is curious, Brady did throw out a total of 28 nairs in that game. And over half of them hit.
Over half of them hit.
The other half,
We don't talk about those ones.
we don't talk about those ones. But I think we learned Brady's favorite move on Link.
Maybe indeed.
It looks like
Shh, it's a surprise.
that's crazy. I mean, I've seen him do it before.
And he's
They're
gonna do
sitting-
it.
They have locked in Avarice on Isabel, not the Steve.
Not the Steve. And I can honestly see it though.
I can see the vision. Isabel has a great trapping game, which Doc cannot get in on.
And also, her absorb absolutely kills Samus.
Yeah,
So he's picking a really good character for both of these characters.
I just realized. Wait, is this Doc? Is this their? That was their Inkling player, right?
So this is their best player.
Man, what is it with best players playing some weird characters today?
I don't know. I think what it is like the best players on the team want to find a character who is like good with like GTK.
Yeah.
You know, like Dr. Mario, it's really, really fast GTK because of his down air.
Yeah.
Like absolutely stinky. Like just regular Mario has a really good back air, which gives him his time to kill extremely fast, like precision. You know.
Yeah.
And then like you have a bunch of other characters like that's why Rob is really good because his TDK is insane as well.
Yeah.
So what that's what you see in S tier rankings is that the time to kill for every single one of the S tier characters is very, very short, or their regular game plan is so impenetrable that nothing can beat them.
Exactly. Like that's why Steve and Rob and Olimar and all them are very good because they can just take out stock so fast.
Mhm.
But then there's characters like Snake and Sonic who, even though they can't take out stocks just like that, they can make it to where you can't do that.
Exactly. Oh,
We have Avarice on the end of
We have
the
all he has to do is take 5 stocks. It's completely doable.
I've seen him take like 11 before.
Yeah.
What a silly character that is, Isabel.
Oh yeah.
He is really good at Isabel.
And the Dr. Mario combo getting him up to 48%. Isabel returning with a really, really placed Lloyd.
I'm curious if you know the difference, Josh. What is the name of, because you know Isabel's down B is the Lloyd. What is the name of Villager's side B, which looks similar? It's not the same.
Old Stumpy.
It is the Gyroid.
That's so random.
Animal Crossing facts of the day.
Alright, Isabel getting into kill percentage here.
That was scary.
Mario also having kill percentage. Oh, back here?
Back there, yeah.
Getting really, really, really close to killing there.
That was honestly a good call out to Pocket there because no matter what Doc did, the Pocket gave invincibility frames, and if Doc had thrown uphill, then Logan would have caught it.
Nice to kill. Yeah.
Good up there.
Side B for the win. Surely we couldn't get a gimp off edge with fishing poles.
Surely that would never happen. Isabel up tilt is such a pain to deal with. Oh wow.
And reflected fair gets the kill there.
I believe that was Isabel up air getting him out of that combo.
Oh!
The gimp!
And the gimp is real! Very,
So that leaves
very
us
good.
with Faulkner at 2 stocks and with Tougaloo at 3.
Putting us into, honestly, and that's even though that
pretty
is
good
a
spot.
statistical disadvantage, that actually puts us into a mild advantage because we have Isabel, who is a character who can pocket items and projectiles, and put them up against a Samus, who's all about one, either grab, or two, about projectiles.
Yeah,
And from what I saw against the Samus the first time around, he really likes his projectiles.
he really likes them.
So we will see. We will definitely see. All right. And it looks like, yeah, they're going again with
They're
Samus.
going in the Samus as their last hurrah.
And this round being a match point
This is a
for
match point.
the night.
For the Faulkner Eagles White Team.
Exactly. If Logan can take 3 stocks here, we can close out tonight with a 2-round win right here.
That'd be very nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think that they should gentlemen to play on Flat Zone X. But that's-
I think we should play on Omega stages.
I think Omega stages should be allowed, but the reason why they're not is because of the 2D stages, which
Yeah.
change some hitboxes to be funky.
Funky.
Funky Kong.
All right, looks like
We have banned
Um,
Final Destination, Kalos, and Hollow Bastion.
weird choices because I know that Kalos isn't really
Kalos
a
is-
bad stage.
Kalos is a good stage for Isabel. I guess it's because it's a really good stage for Samus.
That makes sense.
It is interesting, though, because they let Samus get Smashville, which I'm assuming that they're going to pick, because Samus on Smashville, any stage with a middle platform, Samus loves.
Yeah.
Because Samus can just sit under there with her charge shot, and you can't really do anything.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. We twill.
We twill see.
But very excited to see it because honestly, like Logan is one of the very few people who I've seen on the white team be able to play 2 characters simultaneously. Like
And both at very high levels.
exactly. Oh,
Looks like they're going with
PS2.
PS2.
Yeah. Very neutral stage for both characters actually.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We twill.
We twill.
Alrighty. And they're off. This one's got to take 1 stock and then taunt to begin the match. Good luck, have fun. Oh, fun. Only
Go!
And taunt and the match begins. Good for them setting up their house. Interesting. So charge shot does break the Lloyd. Wow, that takes off so much shield.
Yep. Oh my
This
gosh.
Isabel is a force to be reckoned with right
Oh,
now.
And
Oh, he almost hit the fishing rod into the Lord. Okay.
they're being absolute. Oh my gosh.
The dash attack at ledge. I will forever say that is maybe the coolest use of Isabel dash attack I think that character can ever have.
Yeah.
I had never thought of using it as a ledge guard tool, but it makes so much sense.
Oh, it barely misses the down smash opportunity there. That kills. Evening up the stock count there for the match. Give me your tiny projectile. Oh, and he
combos into it.
Oh my gosh.
He's crazy.
I've never known Isabel not to be. Have you ever
Never
seen
known
the,
Avarice not to be. Avarice is a consistently crazy good player.
oh yeah. Canonically, not really, but kind of as a joke. Canonically, Isabel's actually married to Doom Guy.
Well, the Doom creator has confirmed it. It is true.
That's insane.
The creator of Doom has confirmed that they are happily married.
That is so wild.
And it's actually oddly very wholesome considering if you know anything about Doom.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you know anything about Isabel from Animal Crossing,
And-
it does make sense.
She is.
She is an odd one.
Trying to go for a squeaky hammer.
I do love the squeaky hammer.
It is a very funny move.
Yeah.
Just jumping around.
Like the song.
Jump.
Jump around. What kind of crazy read was that from the Samus? And Logan takes out the Samus' second stock.
And they're chanting his name.
They're chanting his
That
name.
is 30 damage right off the bat.
Pocket is such an insanely strong move. The Samus keeps on landing on Lloyd Rockets. It's like he forgets where they are the moment they're placed.
He might have bad eyesight.
That could be it.
I struggle with them too sometimes, honestly.
That's fair. And on some stages, it is hard to see. I will say on this one, they
Unable to get
Unfortunate.
the grab on it due to the fact he was in lag.
Oh, that did break the Lloyd Rocket, but I don't think it matters.
Not really.
You can always just plant another one. So much shield damage every time.
Oh yeah. And he's forgot about Lloyd again.
Either he forgot or he just doesn't care.
And Logan's just firing up artillery into the sky.
The
And
anti-air missiles.
and that's game. Oh, not quite.
It's not commentator's curse, Josh. And that is game.
Very
Logan
good
Chalchi
job.
gets us the dub. Avarice on the Isabel and the Steve.
Oh yeah. Not even losing a stock in that last round.
He is so insane.
Oh yeah. Love to see it, and very good job from White Team
Always
for
so
pulling
fun
that
to
off.
watch.
Love to see it, and congratulations on Faulkner White Team for getting their second win of the season.
Yeah, very, very fun to watch matches.
Oh yeah.
Very
love to
good work,
see it.
guys.
All right. Well, I guess now it's time for the
Yeah, it looks like we're going to cut to break, and then we will have our last interview of the night with the White Team.
Preparing leaders for the River region and beyond, Faulkner University's Harris College of Business is distinctively different, focusing on ethics and character development in the classroom and building ethical foundations with our new Ethics Institute. Living the mission of Faulkner University to glorify God through education of the whole person, emphasizing integrity of character in a caring Christian environment where every individual matters every day.
As a student at the Harris College of Business, I saw firsthand the mission of Faulkner University. My professors there not only taught me, but they also mentored me. They encouraged me. They cared for me. They instilled character and integrity into me. I mattered every day. That mission hasn't changed. Harris College of Business continues to provide its students with the tools they need to succeed in today's business world.
Faulkner University's online Executive MBA program is now accepting applications. Earn your Master of Business Administration in as little as a year. Advance your career and apply today at faulkner.edu.
Hey, Logan. And we are back. And of course, it is time for our White Team interview, and we have chosen Ross to be interviewed.
Hi guys.
Ross played Piranha Plant, and he took off a total of, I want to say, six stocks tonight, which is, I believe, your best showing yet, and had to come and make light of it. So, Josh and I were talking about it on stream earlier. You are very new to this game. You just started just over a month or two ago, and you've already made waves on the White Team. What does your regular, whenever you're looking into learning a character, because I know you've tried out a few, what is your criteria for learning a new character?
Usually, I watch what's that one guy who does the art of?
I believe it's Izal Smash.
Yeah, I watch him. You know, sometimes he doesn't have a character I want to learn. I watch him. I watch pro play. You know, I watch combos, even though Plant has 2.5,
3-ish.
You know, that are super difficult to land because you have to be on top of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, just watching and then like implementing that in game.
Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to bring to light, Josh kind of mentioned this earlier. You're a For Honor player.
Yeah.
Which is another fighting game, a different type of fighting game, but you have a lot of time in that. And Josh mentioned that you being good at that has kind of helped you in grinding out certain characters for this game. One thing that we did not mention is your control set.
My control set is unique. I've never seen anyone with controls like it. It's essentially the For Honor moveset. For example, my special is the right trigger, and my normal attack is the right bumper, which is how For Honor plays. It makes sense to me. I think if someone else tried to pick it up, they may have a brain aneurysm.
They might just entirely stop executive function.
Yeah, I heard that on I think when Coach went on a recruiting trip, someone tried to use my controls, and I feel so bad for them. I can only imagine how that went.
Yep. But yeah, very impressive showing tonight, Ross. It was super, super fun to watch. And every time you would hit those Patui ledge guards on the Terry, Josh and I would just be so shocked. We'd be like, man, Patui does just kill at 80, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Especially when Plant has rage. But yeah, it very, very fun to watch tonight. Very happy with the showing tonight. And also all of our other really good players. Logan especially, as you know, had a great run tonight.
He did not warm up on Isabel either. That was like...
I know. He just pulled that out of his pocket. Literally. But yeah, that is really all we've got to talk about. So it looks like we're going to be wrapping up here soon. Want to go ahead and special thanks to our production staff, Liz, and on our first game, Mike. Color commentary, Joshua Chalchi. And our commentator from the first game, Connor, with his color commentator, Logan Chalchi, Avarice. And me on play-by-play for this game, Seth McGaughy. And thank you for watching. White Team won 2-0. Great match. Thank you all for coming to the stream. And have a good evening.
The preceding broadcast was an official presentation of Faulkner University. It may not be redistributed without the express written consent of the Faulkner University Athletic Department. Regitar USA High-Res Arena is sponsored by Regitar USA. The national anthem was performed by the Faulkner University Chorus. If you would like to learn more about the Faulkner Esports program, visit our official website at faulknereagles.com or follow us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram for all the latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and